All right, let's get ready to go. Let's turn on our trackers. Yeah, hit go time on that, and let's just do it. All right, let's warm up.
Good morning.
Yay! Let's do some jacks.
Good. How are you
Wednesday
doing?
jacks. They're a little
Oh, you
perkier
look
than Monday
snazzy.
jacks, I think, because there's so much optimism here. Midweek jacks. Oh, they're so good, peppy, bouncy, and they just feel
Wow,
so good.
that's fun.
Arms swinging, warm up those joints. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Bounce around.
great.
Have a bounce in your step on a Wednesday. Use whatever room you've got. All right.
It looks like you're going to go
Feeling
for a
good.
bike
Get
ride.
into an L if you want to. I'm going to bounce my way up to some gloves because now that I've got some wind resistance, my fingers are cold. There we go. Warming it up here. Yes. Jumping right back into some L's. Why not? All right. But let's get into some warming up those legs a little bit because we're going to do a lot of leg exercises here today. So let's plant our feet. Let's do some bum kickers and make a big W for Wednesday. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Make that big W. Really try to get your heel way up there. Kick yourself in the bum. Feel those hamstrings flex. Stretch out those quads. All right, looking good. Yeah, let's do a few more of these. Get those legs nice and warm. And all right, let's go ahead and plant your feet and let's take it down. Easy twist, side to side, back and forth. Get those inner thighs warmed up. We are going to do some lateral lunges. So you need to get those legs nice and warm. If we're doing a side step. All right, let's do a couple more, and then take it out to your right side. Ease it on over there. Feel a nice stretch in that inner thigh. Easy peasy. All right, let's take it over to the other side. Ease it over. Easy stretch. Hold it there for a moment. All right, and then come on up. Let's step it back. Plant that rear foot. Get a nice stretch in your calf. Hands up in a big eye. Ooh, excited about a Wednesday workout. Love a Wednesday workout. Reaching high, reaching for the sky. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Step it back, plant that rear foot. Feel that nice stretch in the calf as you reach high. Make yourself nice and long. There we go. All right, let's go back on the other leg. We'll turn this into a Y. So step it back, sink down maybe a little bit, or rock those hips forward. Big Y for yes. Feeling my Wednesday power. Woo! As I try to balance myself. There we go. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. Reach back. All right, let's do the same thing on the other side. Step back. Ease it down. Feel a nice stretch. Flex between those shoulder blades. All right. And let's stretch those hamstrings a wee bit more. So come on up and just ease right down your legs like you're doing a straight leg deadlift. Down as far as is comfortable. Then hands out to the side once you get to your bottom. And squeeze between your shoulder blades, thumbs up at the ceiling. And then flex, pull yourself up gently, palms up. Let's step it back. Exhale, draw your belly button in and twist to the side. Holding it there just for a moment. All right, and then we'll come on up and we'll go back on the other side. Same thing, palms up, step it back, exhale, and twist. The whole time just drawing that belly button in. Bring it in. All right, then come forward again, and let's stretch our quads a bit. Go ahead and grab them onto one of your feet. Gentle pull. Easy stretch. You can flex your glute. As always, so get a little extra stretch there in the hip flexor. Getting those legs ready to move. All right, and then let's do the same thing on the other side. Now run over here. Grab something to hold on to. Try not to disappear. Easy stretch. All right, we're going to start off on our feet. And we're going to be doing a jump out, just so you know. Jump out like a step out. Ooh, here we go. Done there. Just like we do a walkout, but we're going to do a jump out. I'm going to plant it and then walk it back. So grab a drink of water, get your band in place, and then we'll start working that core. And as we do, the next move is going to then be a stepping into a reverse lunge, and we're going to twist. So I'll just show you on this side if this one's okay. So we're going to start off with a jump out, with our hands right out in front. We got about a minute here. I'm just going to talk about it a bit. We're going to jump out, land it, and hold it for a couple seconds, and then we'll walk it back, and then we'll go again. And then we'll do it on the other side as well. And then the next move, what we're going to do is go into, oops, I'm going to go other side, coming back into a reverse lunge. We can step it back, stay up high, or you can come down into a reverse lunge kind of low. And we're going to twist to the outside and bring it back in. So from the side, you'll either be looking like this, twisting this away, or sinking down and twisting to the outside. So those are our core moves. We'll do those here in about, 10 seconds or so. So getting ready, starting with the jump out, doing a jump out. So we'll jump out, nice and light on your feet, land as soft as you can. Like a ninja, we'll hold it for a moment and then walk it back. So let's get set. Bands out in front. And I'm being yelled at by my lady. All right, bands straight out in front. And then let's do a big jump and land it. And then we just walk it back. All right, once you run out of tension, then we just go right back again. Check your feet, big jump, and land it. Nice, and we walk it back. Keeping those core turned on so that as you get ready and then you jump, you don't twist back. Nice, love it. Walk it back again. Getting those legs warmed up as well. All right, we're ready to go again, and let's do it. And plant, jump. Yes. Take it back. All right, and let's switch sides. So same thing on the other side now. Depending on your tension, this will be interesting. Mine might be a little tight. Here we go, other way. Feet lined up, and let's do it really light. Big jump, plant it, we'll walk it back. Nice and steady. Reset, make sure your feet are lined up, pointy toes level, and then big jump. Land it nice. Bring it back. Easy peasy, keeping those hands right in front of the sternum. Set up again, big jump. Land it. Awesome. Take it back. Looking good. Oh, we can do one more, I think. A big jump. Land it there. Hold it. And then walk it back. All right, let's go back to the other side. And we're going to go into that reverse lunge with a twist. So, going to step back with the right leg and then twist over the left. So we're going to go into a reverse lunge. Right leg is back. Twist over your left leg. Ease it back in. Let's do another one. Twist it out. Bring it back in. And just for fun, let's come up into single leg balance. What? Hold it against that tension. And then we're going to step it back again into that reverse lunge. Twist it right over that knee again. Twist it out. Bring it back in. Twist it out again. Bring it back in. Come up one more time. Whoa, against that tension. All right, and let's switch sides. Same thing on the other side. All right, so step back with your left foot into that reverse lunge. Twist it out over that right knee. Come back to center. We're going to stay down low. And let's twist it out to the outside again. Run that belly button in. Bring it back to center. Now we're going to come up onto one foot. Balance. Nice. Then let's step it back again into that reverse lunge. Twist to the outside. Bring it back to center. Twist to the outside again. Back to center. Bring it right back up into that balance. Woo! All right, and then change to, it's balance time already. Look at that. We just did some balance. Let's do some more. So grab a sip if you want it. I think I already need one. And we're going to come into our single leg balance today. No equipment necessary, and keep your shoes on, please, for your balance, your Wednesday balance. Okay. Okay, so gonna come into our right leg here. Get your knee lined up with your second and third toe. Starting off easy peasy style. Just come on up onto one foot, and we're just gonna take this down into a single leg squat, and then press it right up, going down just as far as you're comfortable. ease it down, and pressing through the heel and the ball of the foot. Drive it right back up again. Nice. Let's go down one more time. And then power it up. And then now with your left hand, let's just ease down toward that foot. Straight leg deadlift, flex, pull yourself all the way back up. We're going to come down again. Easy peasy, and then flex, pull yourself back up. And whoop, one more time. Bringing it down, ease it down, and then flex, drive it up. All right, shake it out a little bit, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Get our knee lined up again with the second and third toe. Stand up nice and tall, draw your belly button in. And here we go, single leg squat. Let's just ease it down far as we're comfortable, and then pressing through the heel and the ball of the foot, drive it up. Nice. Let's go down again, taking it down, and then right through the heel and the ball of the foot, power it up. Exhale up. Nice. Get it there. There you go. You got it. And then we'll go down one more time. Take it down, and then drive it up. Now, turn this into a straight leg deadlift. Ease it down as far as you're comfortable, and then flex that hamstring and glute. Pull yourself all the way up nice and tall. Let's go down again. Ease it down. Feel that nice stretch. Flex, pull yourself up. All the way up. Nice. Let's go down one more time. Taking it down, and then flex. Drive it up. Whoa. All right. Back to the right leg. Let's get ourselves set up again. Come on up to your right leg, and we're going to reach to the front. And then we're going to kick it to the side and to the back. We're going to go around the horn maybe a couple times. And to the back. And to the front. And to the side. And to the back. All right, now a little bit different. As fast as you can, do a little tap to the front, to the side, to the back, front, side, back. Little, almost like you're tap dancing. Single toe tap dancing, I guess. And let's do one more round. Two more rounds. Tap, tap, tap. All right. And then we're going to switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Knee lined up again, up nice and tall. And let's do it. Easy reach to the front. Kick it off to the side. Take it to the back. Feel that glute light up. I always do with that one. I always say that. And it's true. Reach to the front. Kicking it off to the side. Let's go to the back. Keeping your torso up nice and tall. Let's go one more time to the front. And off to the side. And to the back. And now, quick tap to the front. And the side. And the back. Always coming to your starting point here. To your other foot. Back. Front. Side. Back. And one more time. Front. Side. Back. All right. Nice. And let's get ready to work our legs. We're going to start off with our mini bands. So grab your mini band and let's get ready to work it mini band style. And give me just one moment. In time. That was way too hot. I gotta say. No wonder it was a great outdoor jersey in the wintertime. Let's do some mini band action. So I run over here, turn the clock back on. So we're going to do kind of what we just did with our balance. And we've done these before. We're going to do 10 slow motion kicks, or 10 slow kicks to the front, 10 to the side, and 10 to the back on each foot. So coming up nice and tall. Let's do it. Keep that little grape in your shoe. We're going to kick to the front 10 times. Kind of at your pace here. Kick to the front. Draw your belly button in. Kick it forward. All right. Nice and steady. And so the whole time, keep a little bend in the knee, that leg that we're balancing on. Your core brace as you kick forward. And once you get your 10 in to the front, you go off to the side here. And Roll your hip in a little bit. You get points, bonus points if you don't have to tap the floor. I have never made it, but it's a nice goal to have. All right, kick it out. Exhale, draw the belly button in, and you drive that foot out. And you know me, I probably lost count about now. Pretty sure I have. I think that's 9. I'm going to call that 10. And then we're going to kick straight back, keeping your torso up nice and tall. Kick it back. Feel that glute light up there, right up into the low back. You'll feel it. Put your hand back here. Feel that glute and the low back muscles working together to drive that leg back behind you. And if it helps to use your hands a little bit, swing your hands. Whew. All right, shake your legs out for just a moment here, and we're going to switch to the other side. Get ourselves set up again. So just like a bounce, knee lined up with your second and third toe. Keep that core active as you kick. Let's go to the front here. Brace, and we kick. And if you want, like I say, you could use your hands, which I kind of like to do. Helps a little bit with the balance with this band attached to you when we have nothing to hold on to, I think. But if you would rather just have your hands at your sides, whatever you're feeling. They're your kicks. Do them however they work for you. All right, get your 10 in, and then we'll go off to the side. Kick it out. Trying to keep your foot rolled in, unlike I was just doing. Draw your belly button in as you kick it out. Yes. And then we'll do a 10 to the back, making sure we get that great protected inside your shoe. Nice, staying up nice and tall. All right, feel that hamstring working. Looking good. Couple more for me. And when you're done, shake them out. Whoo, shake those legs out. Now we're going to repeat the same thing-ish, but this time we're going to go fast. So it'll be 10 fast as you want to crank them out here to the front, 10 to the side, 10 to the back. So get yourself set up. And these, we just crank them out super fast, but still trying to keep yourself up nice and tall. Keep your belly button pulled in. Woo, and you can use those arms to help drive it along here. So let's get set here. Knee line up with your second and third toe. Get yourself set. And 10 kicks, fast as you can crank them out. Just burning through them. And drawing that belly button in the whole time. And then once you've got to the front, we go off to the side. Still trying to roll your hip in. This is a tricky one to do, to roll the hip in when we're going this fast, but that's the goal. Get our 10 in there, and then 10 to the back. Crank them out. All right, get your 10, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So shake it out a little bit. Woo, get those hips loose. Gets the heart rate up quite a bit as well. Another reason I like this. It's a great warm-up exercise for the legs, which we're about to get into here. All right, coming up to the front. Let's do it. 10, let's do it. Crank them out. 10 times. Exhale, drawing the belly button in. Using those hands to help drive your leg out. And then we'll go to off to the side. Roll your hip in. Yes. Looking good. And then we do our 10 to the back. All right. Nice. When you're done, take off your mini band, and we'll get ready to do some lift simulations. Woo! It really gets the heart rate up there, too. I'll tell you what, it does for me, for sure. All right, lift simulation time. And grab your band, grab a sip of water. We got some time. All right. All right, so lift simulation, get your band right underneath your foot. Goal here, get as much weight as you can on this front leg, keeping the weight distributed between your heel and the ball of your foot. Shoulders down and back, a little bend in the elbows, grab on. We power it up, and then we take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then press it up and hold. Nice, coming down. 4, 3, 2, 1. and drive it up. Looking good. Ease it back down, coming down, and then blast it up. Nice. All right, and as we go, think about how you're holding on to that weight. You're pulling that weight up. It's not just the legs. Your arms are holding that weight up as well, so you don't feel like it's dragging on your shoulders. Your arms are active, holding on, drive it up. Nice. Ease it down, bringing it down, and then explode it up. Fantastic. Taking it down again. Ease it down. You can really feel this in the quad, but also you're probably feeling that hamstring kicking in too as we kick it back. Just taking it down, drive it up and back. Nice. Got 3 more, I think, on this leg. Drive it up. Looking good. Come down, and as you go up, should we brace and then but exhale all the way up so we're not holding our breath. Take it down. We got 1 more. Down. Drive it up. All right, and down, and we'll switch. Whoo, shake it out. We got 15 seconds. Shake that leg out a little bit, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. And we're going to come right back to that left leg here in just a moment. All right, let's get ready for your right foot. Weight in place, band in place. Grab on, and let's do it. Press it up and back. All right, coming down. Ease it down. Reset. Exhale. Brace, press. Nice. Taking it down. Ease it down. Put as much weight as you want on that front leg, and then drive it up and back. The back leg is there just as a little bit of a support, a little bit of a kickstand, and it's definitely easier with the weight to put more weight on going down because we're stronger eccentrically than concentrically. So play with that a little bit. Looking good. Trying to keep your chest up as high as you can. Grab on, press it up. Nice. Looking good. All right. Grab on, press. Nice and steady. Awesome. And down, remember we're holding on to that weight and we're just pulling it right up. Awesome. Looking good. Bring it down. Getting some nice strength in that upper back and the arms and the back there as well. Bring it down. Grab on. Drive it up. We got about 3 more, I think. Yes. And then we're going to go back to that other leg. Hammer it away. Drive it up. Looking good. All right. Coming up to the last one here. Press it up and back. And then we'll ease it down. All right, and then switch. Ooh, shake it out. And we're going to go back to the other leg. Same thing. We're going to do 2 sets of each exercise. We got 10-second warning here. I'm going to start thinking about getting ready. 5 seconds. Grab your band. Little bend in the elbows. And let's do it. Press it up and back. Nice. Ease it down. Taking it down. Take it down. Grab on. Exhale. Press up. Nice. Take it down. Inhale down. Brace. Press up. And second set. Pretty heavy duty exercise here. So make sure that you're exhaling. You brace. Press all the way up. Take it down. Get a breath in. Brace. Exhale. Drive it up. Nice. Bring it back down. Nice and steady. Press it up. Looking good. Love it. Bring it down. Brace. Press it up. Fantastic. Look at that. Over the halfway point. We're doing fantastic. Drive it up and back. Looking good. Ease it down. Ease it down. Reset. Brace it up. Fabulous. Taking it down. Take it down. Brace. Drive it up and back. Awesome. Bring it down. Ease it down. Brace. Exhale up. Awesome. Take it down. Brace. Drive it up. Fantastic. Take it down. We got 1 more on this side. Brace. Exhale up. And then take it down. Woo! All right. Shake it out a little bit. Woo, shake those hands out a little bit too. Heavy duty. Hold on to that band the whole time. Okay, we got 10 seconds. And we're going to go again. So get ready to do it. Get yourself in position. Band underneath the middle of your foot. Grab on. And let's do it. Press it up and back. Awesome. And then we'll ease it down. Ease it down. Grab on. Flex. Press up and back. Great. Coming down. Ease it down. Ease it down. Inhale and then exhale all the way up. Nice. Coming down. Take it down. Nice and steady. Brace. Press. Looking great. Coming down. All right. Brace. Press it up and back. Fantastic. Coming down. Coming down. And inhale. Brace. Press up. Take it down. Nice and steady. Put as much weight as you want on that front foot. And then brace. Press it up. Nice. Coming down. Ease it back down. Brace. Drive it up and back. Fantastic. Take it down. Got quite a few more. We're doing great here. Brace. Press it up. Awesome. Take it down. Reset. Inhale. And brace. Drive up. Nice. Coming down. We got two more. All right. Inhale. Brace. Press it up and back. Take it down. And one more. Inhale. Brace. Press it up and back. Nice. And take it down. Woo! Heavy duty stuff. Let's set those bands off to the side. Love that lift simulation. Shake your hands out a little bit too. Grab a quick sip of water and we will do dumbbell side lunges. Side lunge to balance. So there's going to be all to one direction. And these are going to be 1.5 minute sets. So it'll be 1.5 minute going over just on one side, coming up to balance. So grab some weights that are appropriate because this is an endurance stabilization exercise. So we don't want to go super heavy for this one because it's a long haul. So we gotta make sure we can go the distance. All right, so let's get set here. All right, let's head off going over to the right. Why not? All right, so we take it over and we're gonna drive it up to balance. Nice. And then we take it right back out again. Take it out, drive it up. Brace that core as you get up. Fantastic. Go right back out again. And then we power it up. Awesome. Same thing with like our lift simulation. Think about that weight. You're holding that weight up. Nice. Ease it back out. Down. Can't really do that 4-second into a lunge. At least I know I can. Let's take it out again. Got a lot of gravity to deal with. Bring it on up. We get our balance. Nice. Take it out again. All the way out. Power it up. Brace your core. Nice. Take it out. Big lunge. And exhale up. Fantastic. Take it out again. Here we go. Maybe a little tap down. Drive it up. Looking good. Let's take it right back out again. Down. Power it up. Keep the core active. Looking good. Taking out again. Got a couple more. And we drive it up. Brace. Let's do one more. Take it out. Yeah, we can do this last one. Drive it up and we balance. Whoa. Almost didn't make it. And quick rest. Set your weights down for just a moment. Give your arms a break. We got 15 seconds. We're going to go right in to the other side. Don't go far. 10-second warning. Shake those legs out. 8-second warning. Grab your weights. Let's get set again. Up nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed. Let's do it. Step it out. And then we drive it right up. Woo! Got too carried away there. Too much momentum. Let's take it out again. Never got that one under control. See if we can do it again. There we go. That's better. All right. Take it out. Big lunge. Drive it up. Brace. Awesome. Take it out again. Easy peasy. Exhale. Brace. Core active. Nice. We'll go out again. Tap those weights down if you want to. Brace up here at the top. Working that core. Tap it right out again. Come out. Brace. Nice balance. Let's take it out. Big lunge. And right back at it again. What? Yes. Nice. Let's go again. Big step out. Exhale. Brace up at the top. Fantastic. A few more. Several more, I guess I should say. Drive it up. All right, still keeping those shoulders relaxed. Everyone's got very nice relaxed shoulders. Brace. Drive it up. Looking good. Let's take it out. We got 3 more. Take it out. And then drive it up. Fantastic. It could just be 2 more. Let's see here. Take it out. And drive it up. And rest. Yes, not quite enough time for 1 more. But that's okay. Shake it out. We get to do 2 more sets. Another set coming to the other direction here in 15 seconds. Yeah, shake those arms out a little bit. 10-second warning. Let's get set again. Get your weights ready. Off to the side again. Shoulders back and relaxed. Little bend in the elbows. Let's do it. Step it out. And then we're going to drive it up and balance. Awesome. Take it out again. Step it down. Up and brace. It's all right. And here we go. Go right back at it again. Big lunge. Tap. Brace. Bring it up. Fantastic. Let's go out again. Down. Inhale and then exhale all the way up. Fantastic. Let's take it out. Yes. All the way out. Big lunge. Drive it up. Nice. And let's go again. We got it. Looking good. Tap it out. All the way up. Fantastic. Let's take it out again. Looking great. Drive it up. We are over the halfway point. Woohoo! All right, take it out again. Tap those weights if you want to, just for fun, because you can. All the way up. A little balance. Nice. Take it out again. And then bring it right back up again. Awesome. Ooh, a couple more. So you take it out. Inhale and exhale. Brace. Drive it up. And let's go one more time, I think. Take it out. Exhale. Drive it up. Brace. What? And let's quick rest here. All right, shake it out. Ooh. All right, one more set to go. Head in the other direction. Shake those arms a little bit. A lot of good isometric hold. We got 10 seconds. Let's get set. Head in the other direction. All right, shoulders relaxed. Little bend in the elbows. Let's do it. We step it out. Tap it down. Power it up. So lots of good isometric hold happening with those bands, with the dumbbells. So upper body getting a good workout in this leg workout as well. Take it right back out. Hinge those hips. Bring it up. Brace. Woo! Nice. Let's go right back out again. Take it out. But brace. Nice and tall. Awesome. Take it back. Looking good. Power it up. Fantastic. Step it out. Tap. Come on up. Brace. What? Hold it steady. Right back at it again. Looking good. Over the halfway point. Woo, we're closing in on it now, kids. Let's take it right back out again. See the light at the end of the tunnel here. Brace. Pull it up. Awesome. Big step out. Hinge. Inhale and then exhale. Pull it all the way up. Or brace. Nice. Let's go again. We got maybe three more, I think. Pull it up. Yeah, let's go again. 2 more. Step it out. Exhale. Pull it up. Brace. All right, last time. Step it out. And then exhale all the way up and brace. Woo! And resistance down. Nicely done. Heavy duty leg workout. Not to mention arms. Let's get another sip of water and get ready for some cardio. So, the first set here is kind of on the floor. These are going to be 30 seconds each, and we're going to keep this at that jog intensity. So just keeping it so that you're just chatting with your friend at the gym intensity level. But we're going to start on the floor with a medicine ball with a Russian twist or a dumbbell. You can even go body weight if you'd rather do body weight. That's fine. I'll talk about variations when we get down on the floor here in a moment. Alternating touch the floor with one hip and stand up again. Again, keeping the intensity just at that jog. So kind of like our burpees the other day. They're kind of slow motion and methodical and thoughtful, which is a good way to get down on the floor, by the way, I think. Then we'll be conveniently on the floor again to do mountain climbers, or you can end those on your feet to do standing ladders. Inchworms to plank up downs. Then we'll do a band or body weight punch, and then low impact burpees. Look at that. They're both in the same workout. Who knew? You can do that when you do them as a slow, methodical way. So we're going to start off on the floor with our Russian twist for 30 seconds. And as we do these, you have your option. We can go body weight, twisting side to side, trying to get your all the way off to either side. And if you want, then we'll start in on them. So make sure as we go, we want to get the weight all the way over and touch the floor. Make sure you make contact with the floor. And if you want to get a little bit more intense, you can lift the opposite foot from the side that you are tapping to. If you want to make it really intense, you can lift your feet up off the floor. Just make sure you're drawing your belly button in the whole time. Or yeah, nice variation. That looks great, people. We got all sorts of things happening. Looking good. We got 3 more seconds. All right, we're going to switch. And now it's going to be alternating one hip to the floor, jump up and turn on the light. So we're on the floor already. I think that's what it is. Stay right where you are. Yes, it is. We're already up. And let's get right back down the floor again. There we go. Yep. And so it's kind of the intensity level here slow. So it's not getting, you can get the jump in there if you really want to. But don't go at a level that gets you into that hit sensation where you can't carry on a conversation easily, where it gets difficult. All right, 3 seconds, either end it on your feet or down on the floor, and we'll do mountain climbers. Mountain climbers or standing ladders. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Standing ladders, mountain climbers. Not super fast. So remember, we're keeping this at a jog intensity. So whatever that is for you, yours might be way faster than mine, and that's cool. Whatever it is, just keep it at an intensity level that you can carry on a conversation. So you're breathing kind of like I am right now. But if you're getting to the point that you have to take a breath and then get out 5 or 6 words, you need to slow it down. We got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's come on up and switch gears. Inchworms to plank up downs. Well, let's do it. Inchworm to plank up down. Let's walk it out. 1 forearm down, 1 nice strong plank. Keep those glutes active. Quads. Flex those hammies. Pull yourself up. Ease it down. Walk it out. Nice strong plank as we drop down. And get those quads engaged as you come into your plank. Flex. Pull yourself up. Got 10 more seconds. We can take it out again. Remember, we're not going super fast. Slow and thoughtful. Methodical. Bring it back up. And we'll move on to a band punch or a body weight punch. All right, take your pick. Here we go. Band punch. So the intensity isn't quite as fast as we would normally do. So just bring down a little bit. And seriously, give yourself that talk test. We're just trying to keep it in that aerobic realm. All right, switch sides. Same thing on the other side. As we band punch. Not super fast. Still good. Using the same form we do in all our exercises. We're just bringing that intensity down a little bit. All right, looking good? Yeah. Right there with the cardio. Let's switch. And low impact burpee time. All right, so let's do our low impact burpees. Ease it down. Thoughtful, methodical burpees. You can step them back as you go into your burpee. However you like to do it. Jump them back. You can get the jump in at the top if you want to. Just keep the intensity level such that we don't turn it into a hit burpee, which, of course, is a burpee. It's kind of what it's designed for. And 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Coming right back to our medicine ball twist. Right down on the floor again. And let's do it. Medicine ball twist. Draw that belly button in and twist all the way. Whatever version you're doing, feet down on the floor, lifting one leg at a time, doesn't matter, both legs up. To get that full twist all the way side to side. So we hit those obliques. That's the idea. Working those obliques. Drawing that belly button in as we work our core. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, now, from right here, we're on the floor. Let's stand up and turn on the lights. No big deal. Come on up. Woo! And then right back down again. Back and forth. And however you want to do it. A lot of different ways. Another way, you You can get down on one knee, set it down, come up, drive it up. Or you can just drop down onto your hip all the way down and twist. Whatever works for you. However you want to do it. We got 5 more seconds, and we're going to come into our mountain climbers or standing ladders. Your choice. I'm going to mountain climb again. Mountain climbers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, standing ladders. Check your intensity level here. It's really an interesting thing to take these exercises that we're used to doing as a high intensity level, but bring it down the intensity and trying to keep it just in that aerobic realm. It's tricky. Got to really put on the governor. Slow it down. All right, we got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's come on up. And it is inchworm to plank up down. Guess we could have stayed on the floor. Let's do it. Inchworm. Walk it out. Plank up down. Flex those quads. Draw that belly button in. Then flex those hamstrings and glutes. Pull yourself all the way up those nice strong legs. Ease it back down. Nice strong plank. Tuck the tailbone a little bit. You're like an ironing board. Nice and rigid. Flex, pull yourself up. Ease it back down one more time. Walk it out. And then come up. Walk it back. Ease it up. All right. Band punch time. Grab your bands. And let's do it. Band punch. Here we go. Nice and easy. Punching away. All right. Looking good. Getting ready to switch sides. In 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Same thing on the other side. We just keep cranking them out. Oh, and I've activated my camera again. All right. Keep cranking them out. Getting ready to switch. In 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. And up next, low impact burpee time. Woo! Let's do some low impact burpees. Let's do it. Walk it back, step it back, jump it back, jump up, step up. Any way you want to do your burpee, just keep them in that aerobic zone. Want to keep away from the anaerobic. Conversational burpees. So you should be able to chat with your friends and do your burpees. Who knew that was a thing? And here we go. Last one coming up. 2, 1. Hey, come on down the floor, and we're going to do one more round, starting with our Russian twist. All right, Russian twist. Back and forth. They may be not the most friendly people at the moment, but, they invented some great exercises. And probably the people who aren't in charge invented the great exercises, is what I'm going to say. There we go. Draw the belly button in. Easy twist. Side to side. We can cross borders in our fitness class. It's okay. Here we go. We've got 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Thank you, medicine balls. And one hip to the floor. Jump up. Turn on the light. Let's do it. Turn on the light. Down, over, up. So yeah, try that coming down on one knee. This is a good way to do it. If you have a friend who has a hard time getting down on one knee, or a relative, tell them to get on the floor, come down to one knee, kind of like you're just easing down. Drive it right back up. You can have a couch or something handy to help you jump up or to get you up off the floor. All right. 3, 2, 1. And mountain climbers, standing ladders. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, standing ladders. Give yourself that talk test. This is the third and final time through our circuit. So pace yourselves here. Still keeping it aerobic. That's our goal. Chatting with your friends at the gym. That's our intensity level. No one's gasping for air. All right, we got about 10 more seconds. And then I think we're going to come into our inchworm to plank up down. And switch. Yes, indeed. Inchworm to plank up down in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Walk it right on out into that nice strong plank. Down on one forearm, down on the other. Keep those glutes active. Walk it back. Flex your hammies and glutes. Pull yourself up. Yeah, looking good. Walk it back. Strong plank. As we walk it down. Step it back up. Walk it back. Flex. Pull yourself up. No big deal. Let's go back again. We got 10 more seconds. Let's bring it up. We're going to go to our bands next. Flex, pull yourself up, grab a band, and let's do a band punch. Here we go. 2, 1. Band punch time. Woo! All right, looking good. Love it. Check that intensity level. Do what you got to do. We got 3, 2, 1. Same thing on the other side. Let's get set. 2, 1. Band punch, body weight punch. Doesn't matter. Just keeping that intensity level that you could still converse. All right, getting ready for the last move. Coming up to low impact burpees here in 3, 2, 1. Low impact burpee time. Here we go. Low impact burpees, people. Let's do it. Coming down. You can jump it back. You can jump it up. You can step it back. All right. You can kind of step it up. However you want to do them. They're your burpees. Just make sure you're keeping that intensity level such that we're not driving it too hard. We still want to be able to converse. Even though we're almost done. We got 8 more seconds right here. Almost done. And get ready to shut it down. 3, 2, 1. Woo, and done. All right. Grab a drink, slow it down, and we'll cool it down here in just a moment. Grab a quick sip of water. Right. When you're ready, jump on in here and we'll do some nice, easy cool downs. Easy steps side to side. Try to get some nice deep breaths in. Yeah, and deep inhale, slow exhale, just slowing things down a little bit. Keep those arms moving, keep those legs moving. After all that heavy duty business. Nicely done on a Wednesday morning. Firing it right up. All right, nice still deep breathing. Let's turn this into a grapevine just for fun. Everyone loves a grapevine. The easy twist in there, back and forth. All right, looking good. Taking it back and forth. Let's take it over one more time. Because we can. All the way over. And then we're going to walk that away across wherever you are. Walk to the other side. Put one foot out in front. A little bend of the knee. Flex your toe back. And let's just ease down here. Get a nice stretch. And that hamstring. A little standing hamstring stretch for kicking things off with the leg stretches today. Let's walk it back. And then step it back. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Open yourself up to this beautiful Wednesday right here. Yes. And let's take it forward again. Do the same thing on the other side. Bring it forward. Plant one foot. A little bend in the knee. Flex your toe back. Ease it down. Feel a nice stretch. All right. And then let's walk it back. Ease it back. Again, open yourself up. Think about this. Beautiful day right in front of you. Right here. Alrighty. And let's come on over here. Grab onto one of your... Actually, grab onto something. Let's stretch those quads a bit. Grab onto your foot. Flex your glute. Let's stretch those quads a wee bit. Still trying to get some nice deep breaths in. And as you exhale, just imagine those muscles just releasing a little bit more every time you exhale. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Grab on, deep inhale, and then exhale slowly, helping those muscles release a little bit. Alrighty, and let's walk ourselves out one more time into a bit of a plank. And let's put one foot out next to our hand. We're just going to reach up and over. Up to the ceiling. Open yourself up to this day again. All right, and then let's switch. Hand back on the floor. Press yourself back into downward facing dog. We'll get a nice calf stretch. Going to hold it here for a moment. Might feel some nice hamstring activation there as well, stretching them out. All right, let's take it forward again. Other side. Reach it up. All right, to the sky. And let's take it back one more time. Stretch those calves a wee bit more. All right, and then we're just going to settle right down here on the floor. Lie back. And let's stretch those hamstrings big time now. Let's put one leg up at the ceiling. Grab on just above your knee. Flex your toe back toward your shin and gently pull back. So you feel a nice stretch in your hammy there. Just don't force it. Muscles are nice and warm, so we should get a good stretch in here. And then roll your ankle a bit. Keep those ankles nimble. Roll them around. All right, let's drop that lower leg down. Kick your heel to the outside, and then come up and over your body. And see if you can feel a stretch right here on the outside of your calf or hamstring. And then roll your ankle a bit more. All right, and then let's do the same thing on the other side. Foot up at the ceiling, grab on just above your knee. Flex your toe toward your shin. Gently pull it in. Hold it there. And then roll your ankle. All right, let's drop your heel down. Kick your heel to the outside. Drop your leg down, kick your heel to the outside, and then come right over the tippy top. You know what you're doing. And roll the ankle a little bit more just because we can. All right, and since we're already here on our backs, let's do that figure four stretch. So opposite ankle, opposite knee, just gently pull it up and get yourself a nice stretch in those hips. Still thinking about taking those deep breaths in. And as you exhale, just imagine them releasing just a little bit more. All right, let's do the same thing on the other side. Switch, bring it in. Nice easy breath in. Easy exhale. All right, and then let's come on up, and we're going to come into a butterfly. Let's stretch those inner thighs a little bit. So fingers, tips behind you, roll your shoulders back, press your hips forward, let your head drop back, let your mouth drop open when your head can't go back anymore. Just gently close your jaw and think about this beautiful Wednesday. That's all yours. All right, and then let's come on up. And lastly, let's stretch our shoulders out a little bit. Let's grab link your fingertips behind you there, and then drive your shoulders down, hands down and back, drive your shoulders back, and get a nice stretch in those shoulders. Right there. It's a lot of push work, so just stretch it out. All righty, and let's just fill ourselves up with good Wednesday energy. Let's just do that. Let's exhale down. Nice deep breath in. There it is. There's that Wednesday energy, midweek energy. There's so much optimism. It's so great. Exhale it down, filling yourself up with good, positive energy. Oh, yeah. Let's go one more time. Exhale down. Fill yourself with that good energy to last you all day. All right. And Wednesday workout is done. And stop your timer.
Thank you, Joe. That was a tough workout. See you Friday.
I think I'm going to go take a nap. That was a great workout, Joe. Thanks.
I think I'm going to level up that nap and just go back to bed till tomorrow. Yep, I'm done. Especially because I have the dentist in 2 hours. So I'm just saying, forget it. Too much. Thank you, Joe. I think. Thanks. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye. Bye, Eileen.
Right. Joe, thank you. That was awesome. Yeah, I'll see you Friday. You too. Bye.